You know, what started out as a simple search for healthier snacks for their kids is now a growing local business. Now, mom and pop serves up all natural, frozen and healthy paletas or popsicles. And joining us this morning, we have the owner and founder, Manuel Flores. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Yvonne.
So let's talk a little bit about what you have in here. You've got some treats,
Yeah.
Brian. You're starting to...
It is.
I'm just eyeing it over here.
It is never too early in the morning to have a healthy paleta.
Yeah, we love these. Let's talk a little bit about how this came to be. How did you get started on this?
Absolutely. So it's a love story. 2008, 17 years ago now. Laura and I had our babies. We didn't want to feed them anything with high fructose corn syrup or red 40. So we thought, you know, let's just make them ourselves. And so we started making them at home, just for the kids. They were the taste testers. Some of the neighbors were also getting into the action.
Yeah.
And it accidentally became a business.
Yeah.
People loved them. Someone encouraged us to go to a farmer's market, and we took them some samples, and they said, yes, when can you start?
Yeah.
And so
it's been 17 years, though.
17 years, yes.
So how do you come up with the flavors? I noticed that you can see all the different flavors. How do you come up with the flavors?
It just, over time, there's things that inspire us. So, for example, the Tío Pepino, Uncle Cucumber. I love there's a brand out there that sells a Pepino Gatorade.
Yes.
And so, but it has some ingredients in there that we don't like. Yes.
Yeah.
So we took it back to the laboratory, and we broke it down, made some fresh cucumber juice, and added some great healthy ingredients.
Nice.
And voila, there we go. We have the Tío Pepino.
I love it. I'm trying to look at all of these. You have tamarindo. You've got watermelon lime. Ooh, you know those dreamsicles, Brian?
Yes,
that's my favorite.
We used to have those.
Some of you might remember Orange Julius. You all might be too young to remember those.
No, we would do Orange Julius.
Love Orange Julius. Just wanted to create a healthy version of it.
Okay.
And so there you go. And of course, we can't forget the Viva Verde. For our we collaborate with our folks over at Austin FC.
We love that.
And we do that a lot with Siete, with Austin FC, with a lot of local and national brands. We do a lot of great collaborations.
I like the story just about small businesses. So you started off, went to the farmer's market, and it just goes to show that a good idea can really have legs, so to speak. So, I mean, what kind of wheels. So what kind of advice do you have for maybe other like upcoming, like burgeoning businesses? You know?
Absolutely. So really start with a great product. So hone your ingredients, your recipes, whatever your idea is, with family and friends. Really make sure that you have a top-notch product, and then start marketing it. Really, we haven't done as much of that. In the beginning, we were just trying to survive and figure out how to. Neither one of us has a business degree, so it helps to have someone who has some business knowledge. But really just get the product out in front of people, test it, retest it, refine it. Brian,
you need to try some. And can I ring the bell? I want to ring the bell.
You got to ring the bell.
Where can people find you? Tell people whenever you're going to, where's your next location?
Absolutely. Well, so what we do now, post-COVID, we're mostly just a catering company.
Okay.
So you can go online, order some paletas, a dozen or more. We'll deliver them to your house. We set up this cart for parties, small and large, from 50 up to 2,000.
Jeez.
So,
and it's not too large, so it's perfect size, you know?
Perfect size, yeah. And we'll show up with the umbrella. We'll set it up for you. We'll stay there and hand them out.
You didn't do the umbrella because that's bad luck, right?
It is, exactly. Exactly.
What are the most popular ones? What do people really like the most?
You know, it depends on if you're an adult or a child, right?
What's on both?
Viva Verde is delicious. Viva Verde is delicious. Strawberry lemonade is always the best.
Cherry limeade.
Watermelon is.
Watermelon.
It's just fresh juiced Texas watermelons. And so kids and adults love that because there's no sugar added.
I mean, this is really healthy, and it's so nice when it's nice and warm on these Texas days, especially in the summer. This is great.
Absolutely. We sometimes like to sit on the porch and maybe put it in some little an adult beverage.
There you go.
Oh, now we're talking,
You got
Manuel.
those in here or no? Not today, huh?
Not today. That's another business. That's going to be another business.
Man, we're so glad you're here. This is cool. And you're going to stick around for a little bit, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We got to walk around. Let's sell some paletas.
Hey, let's do it.
We love it.
I can't wait to try about 7 or 12 of those. Thanks for being here. We're going to talk to you in a bit. We'd love to know your favorite foodie. It is Foodie Friday, by the way. We'd love to know your favorite Foodie Friday spots. If you've got an idea, text it to us, 459-9442, and we'll just head out there and check out what's cooking on this Friday.